What happens when a star player faces an unexpected injury during a critical playoff series? The impact ripples through the entire sports ecosystem. When a key player goes down, not only does the team's strategy have to adapt, but the morale can take a significant hit. It's like removing a cornerstone from a towering skyscraper and then expecting the structure to stand firm. Fans, too, recalibrate their expectations, knowing that the road to victory just became steeper and more uncertain. This brings us to the recent situation with Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Before the injury, Donovan Mitchell was not just playing, he was dominating. In the fiercely competitive 2024 Eastern Conference semifinals, Mitchell emerged as a beacon of excellence for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Facing the Boston Celtics, he wasn't merely a participant in the game. He was a commanding force, averaging an astounding 31.7 points per game. His performances were not just about scoring, they were about timely plays and clutch moments that kept the hopes of Cavaliers fans alive. With a blend of speed, agility, and an uncanny ability to read the defense, Mitchell became the offensive linchpin for his team. Every time he had the ball, anticipation buzzed through the arena, fans and foes alike waiting to see how he would dismantle the opposing defense next. Despite the team's struggles and the looming shadow of injuries, Mitchell's spirit and determination never waned. His ability to perform under pressure was particularly evident in Game 3. There he poured in 33 points, a testament to his resilience and leadership, even as the Cavaliers faced mounting challenges. Mitchell's prowess was on full display until an unexpected twist sidelined him. During Game 3, a sudden twist of fate struck Mitchell. As Cleveland Cavaliers star guard Donovan Mitchell drove hard to the basket, his left calf strained under the pressure, a common injury among athletes who engage in explosive movements. Before this unfortunate incident, Mitchell was on fire, scoring 33 points and demonstrating his crucial role in the team's strategy. A left calf strain, such as Mitchell's, involves the stretching or tearing of the muscle fibers in the calf. These injuries occur when the muscle is forcibly stretched beyond its capacity or when it is suddenly overloaded, a risk that comes with the rapid starts and stops of basketball. For athletes, recovery from such a strain can vary. Typically, minor strains might require a few weeks of rest and rehabilitation, while more severe cases could sideline a player for longer. This injury not only halted his momentum, but also set the stage for a challenging scenario for the Cavs. With Mitchell out, the Cavaliers are at a crossroads. The absence of a player who averages over 30 points a game is not just a gap, it's a chasm that needs strategic bridging. So how does a team cope without its star guard? Let's delve into the necessary shifts the Cavaliers must consider to maintain their competitive edge. Firstly, the spotlight turns to other key players. Darius Garland, with his sharpshooting and playmaking abilities, will likely see an uptick in ball handling responsibilities. His role will pivot from a secondary scorer to the primary offensive engine. Garland's ability to step up could be pivotal in keeping the team's playoff hopes alive. Additionally, the Cavaliers might need to tweak their playing style. With Mitchell's explosive scoring off the table, the team could shift towards a more collective approach. This means more ball movement, finding the open man, and perhaps relying more heavily on their defense to create offensive opportunities. It's about turning a challenge into a team-strengthening exercise. The bench also becomes crucial. Players who usually see limited minutes will need to contribute meaningful play time. It's a chance for young talents to shine and for seasoned players to demonstrate leadership and resilience. This not only helps cover the immediate shortfall, but also builds depth, a priceless asset in high-stakes games. Coaching strategies will undoubtedly adapt. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff may experiment with different lineups to find a new winning formula. This could involve more minutes for defensive specialists or sharpshooters who can open up the game, compensating for the loss of Mitchell's one-on-one brilliance. Adapting quickly is key, but the question remains, can the Cavaliers rise to the occasion? Every game in a playoff series is critical, but some are pivotal. When the Cleveland Cavaliers lost Donovan Mitchell to a calf injury, the tremors were felt not just in Cleveland, but across the NBA landscape. With Mitchell sidelined, the Cavaliers' offensive firepower takes a significant hit, especially considering his stellar average of 31.7 points per game in this series. The absence of Mitchell in Game 4 presents a complex challenge for the Cavs, who already find themselves behind 2-1 against the Celtics. This situation is compounded by the loss of starting center Jarrett Allen, another critical piece in their strategic puzzle. Without these key players, the Cavaliers' strategy shifts dramatically, leaning heavily on their bench and remaining starters to fill the void. As we look beyond Game 4, the implications of these injuries stretch into the future. The Cavaliers' ability to adapt and overcome in the short term could set the tone for the remainder of the postseason. How they navigate this adversity will speak volumes about their depth, resilience, and tactical acumen. The Cavaliers face not just a game, but a moment that could define their postseason journey. What lies ahead for the Cavaliers in this turbulent postseason? As the team grapples with the absence of key players like Donovan Mitchell and Jarrett Allen, the path forward is fraught with challenges, yet filled with opportunities. The immediate task is to recalibrate, to find a way to compete without their star guard's explosive scoring ability. This moment could be a turning point, where lesser-known players step into the spotlight, seizing their chance to shine. It's a test of depth and coaching acumen, as the team's strategy must evolve rapidly to accommodate new realities. How the Cavaliers adjust their game plan could very well redefine their season. Beyond tactics, there's the psychological battle. The impact of losing a player of Mitchell's caliber cannot be understated. It's a blow to morale, but here, resilience becomes key. History shows us that adversity can forge stronger team bonds and elevate players to new heights. The fans, too, play a role in this. Their support, unwavering, can inspire the team to push beyond perceived limits. As they navigate this storm, the unity and strength of the Cavaliers will be tested. Injuries are an undeniable part of sports, yet their timing can be merciless. As we've explored, Donovan Mitchell's calf strain came at a pivotal moment. Averaging 31.7 points per game, Mitchell was a powerhouse for the Cavaliers. His sudden absence in the heat of the playoffs has undeniably shifted the dynamics of the series. The immediate effects are clear. Without Mitchell's scoring and leadership, the Cavaliers face an uphill battle. They're not only missing his on-court contributions, but also the psychological edge his presence provides. This injury has forced the team to realign strategies, pushing other players into critical roles and testing the depth of their roster. The broader implications extend beyond just this series. Injuries like these can have lingering effects on a player's career and a franchise's trajectory. For the Cavaliers, managing this situation effectively is crucial. How they adapt and evolve in response to this setback will speak volumes about their resilience and long-term vision. As Donovan Mitchell recovers, the Cavaliers' response to this adversity could very well be their defining moment.